Welcome to the definitive Peggle Knights Masters tier list. As someone who is just getting into Peggle Knights again from my childhood, I just got into the speedrunning world of this game and decided to make a ranking of the masters of this game. In this list, I will be showing why I put characters in certain places and why their abilities are better on certain maps. I think this list is pretty good, so if you think it needs changes, I would like to see your opinions in the comments. If you enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want, check me out on Twitch in the description where I stream Peggle Knights pretty often. Enjoy! First is Bjorn the Unicorn. His is the super guide, which it shows a bigger outline of where your ball will bounce after you bounce it off peg. He's pretty good, but I don't think he's really that good to be compared to the others on this list. So I think he definitely deserves C tier. He could be put into B, but I just think there's better options. And his ability is very situational. If you're trying to hit a longer shot, you would rather have that than without it. So it's just okay, in my opinion. Next is Jimmy Lightning multi-ball. It just throws another ball out there. I mean, it's probably one of the worst, in my opinion. It's not that good. It only just gets a couple extra pegs, and it doesn't really help out. That's really all you have to say. It's just not good. Next is the Renfield Pumpkin. I like his ability. It's fun, spooky ball. It just makes you get an extra shot in where it falls out of the map. I really like him, and he's fun, but it's okay. It's really not that good, so I'm just gonna put him in C tier with Bjorn. I think their abilities on the same level of how good they are. Next is Cat Tut. I think it's okay. I like it, but it's not good compared to like others that are a lot better. I think I'm just gonna put it in. I'm gonna also put in C. I'm gonna move Renfield up to B. I just think, yeah, Renfield's better than Bjorn. And he's definitely better than Cat Tut. It's just the pyramid. It gets an extra, like, your free ball bucket gets extra walls on the side that helps you pick them up easier. It's okay. Sporkon. He's probably my favorite character. It's fun. I love his design. He has a good ability. Explodes a bunch of pegs around him. I like him. He's really good. And I don't know if you guys will agree with this, but I'm gonna put him in A tier. I think he's really that good, and I like him as a character, and he is really good. You can get a lot of pegs at the same time. If the green peg's in a good spot, you can complete the level pretty fast. And Claw the Lobster, everyone knows. If you've played Peggle Knights or all the Peggle games, Claude is pretty bad, and a lot of people who play the game a lot do know he is really bad. His flippers are good on his maps only, where the pegs flow into the sides where his flippers are. It's like a pinball. It's like a pinball game where you throw them back up in the game. Like some maps, it just never goes to where his flippers are, and it's really bad. It's really just not that good. Next is Tula. Tula's really good. I would say he's in between A and B, but I'm gonna put him her in B. Because she's also one of my favorite characters, and when you hit her green, some red orange pegs around her, they turn to flowers, and you collect those pegs. She's pretty good, and I like her. She's a good character, in my opinion. She's really good. Next is Cinderbottom. I'm gonna also put him in B. His is a fireball that you throw out, and it just goes right through the pegs and doesn't bounce. His is good on pretty good maps with some walls in the middle of the map. Those are pretty good, where it can bounce over and over again and hit multiple pegs. I think he's really good, like on his maps where it's just multiple pegs in a row and it's really hard to get. I think he's really good on those maps. Our first S tier is going to be Warren. His ability is pretty much just using all of these guys' abilities, but he has his own ability as well. His ability is the Magic Hat. I'm pretty sure that's like usually his main ability. If you were to just get one without the wheel, it'd probably be that. It just gets multiple pegs around him, and he uses all of these guys' abilities, and it's really, really good. He gets extra triple score if you're really going for score and getting free balls. It's really nice to have him, and he's a fun character to play as well. Next is Master Hu, and Master Hu is, in my opinion, the best character in the game. His ability is pretty much just aimbot. It's just you get all the pegs at once, and he gives you the best shot possible. If you hit it in the right area, you can clear the board pretty fast. And a lot of people know he is a very, very great master in this game. And finally, this is not in Peggle Deluxe. She's a new character in Peggle Knights, and I would even put her in S if I could. But like I think she's amazing. She gets an electro bolt that can go through multiple things at once. It's like Splork, but just a little better. That it goes through. It hits a little bit more pegs if you do it correctly. And I think it's just amazing. She's probably one of my favorites. It'd probably go Splork, then her, then Tula probably would be probably my favorites. But yeah, she's pretty good. And that's just about the list. If you have anything you would want to change to the list, I'd like it in the comments, please. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and check out my Twitch in the description where I do stream Peggle Nights. Have a good day.